Once you guys get behind, rear standing, okay? I'm putting my left forearm on his quad right here. I'm like putting pressure so he's carrying my weight. Could be fighting your hands. My head is right here on the side. My knee's gonna push his knee and I drag him down, okay? So I'm not doing a trip like I could. I could do a front trip. I'm just pushing my knee. If you look at my toe right here, I put it close to his foot and then I push with my knee and then I move him forward and to the left. And then once he's about to fall, I move my left leg out of the way. So then I don't fall. Because otherwise we kind of like end up going like this and we both fall down, and this scramble is not good to do because he might kick up and over. There's just so many different problems that can arise we don't need. So you just, without a partner, I just block him, and then as he's falling, I move my leg and then I keep all the weight on him. Okay, so if I was here and I ducked and I got behind, locked my hands, push with my knee, drag him down, and then now we're right here on our toes. See that I never even fall to my knees. I don't need to. Okay, my hands are ready to go with whatever I need to do. So that way if the guy, I've been teaching a lot of this in my wrestling practices. You know, when your opponent tries to stand up, you know, you gotta be on top of him. You gotta be hanging on the guy to get his wrist, spiral ride, claw, you know, all of these grips going in, keeping this guy down. I don't want to, a lot of you guys, like, you know, I was telling with Aaron the other day, like, you know, you jump up, you try to put the hooks in, and the guy like sticks his butt up in the air, and you're like, ah, shit. You go to the bottom, and now we're on the bottom. Like, we don't need to. Sometimes it works, but remember, you gotta kind of know who you're up against. If you feel a lot of energy from the guy, he's powerful, you know you gotta wear the guy out. Have you not noticed that when you grapple with someone, you kind of feel that they're weak? If you feel that they're weak and you got this, then take it. But if you feel they're kind of like strong, you feel like when you're taking them down, you're on top of a bull, and you know, if you're here and I block him down, I'm like, dude, this guy's getting up. I'm like clawing this guy, dragging him down, grabbing some wrists, you know, breaking this guy down. I'll take my time. Then as I see my opportunities, I'll stick my hook in, start to go for his neck, safely, you know, drop. But don't just jump on people. Teach Me Grappling, what's up guys? Coach Brian here, and I'm here to tell you about SUPPORT. Guys, the best dummies in the world for training. You wanna get good at throws like Jesse, you need a SUPPORT speed dummy. You got to get one for yourself. Go to petersongrapplers.com and get your own speed dummy. Okay, don't just jump on their back. If you jump on their back and the guy's powerful, he stands up, you're gonna fall off. Okay, so don't fall off. Don't even be there. Okay, last time on the technique. Car tie underhook, duck. I lock my hands. See my knee? Pushing. I drop the guy down. Okay, now I'm already on his wrist. Keeping pressure on him right here, okay? Then you can assess the situation and go, maybe I am gonna get hooks, maybe I'm not. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna ride the guy for a little bit, okay? Let's get a partner. Just bringing a little more wrestling to our grappling. When you guys get behind, this specific one I really like for self-defense as well. If you guys, I didn't really address the issue, but if you guys are on the street and you don't want to go to the ground or fall down, when you drop a guy down, I don't want to trip him and fall to the ground. This move right here, I could just use my knee, block his leg, make him fall. I don't even need to fall. If he doesn't know a whole lot, we're talking about a self-defense situation, street situation with just some guy who doesn't train. You can make him fall, land in the knee on stomach position. Here, check this out. Hey, Eddie, let me use you real quick. Just talking about, the Yeah, no, I hit a duck and I end up behind him, but he doesn't know that much. You know, he's just an average dude. When I block him and I drag him down, like I could just stay on top of him. I can punch, I can knee on stomach, control the guy's hands, you know, and just control this guy. You know, I don't need to go down if I don't want to. You understand? Yeah. So just get out of the situation. But when you guys do something like this, you know, you're dragging the guy down. Now I'm going down. I'm getting my pants dirty. Okay? You know, I always say just kind of knee block him and then drop him. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. All right. Simple stuff. This comes from wrestling, but it's good for everything. Good for self-defense, good for jiu-jitsu, and good for wrestling. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. More good stuff.